So like the iPhone 1, the original iPhone, is that natural?
You don't understand what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, so can you
Maybe
give
I'm
me
not.
another word to explain it?
Maybe I'm not using the right words for you or the right words that you will understand. But being gay, being gay makes you, I don't know, like a man having sex with a man is basically useless and unproductive. In
Okay.
Africa,
Okay,
we
me
see
me playing
sex.
Black Ops 3 right now, that's useless and unproductive. Is that immoral?
I said a man having sex with a man is unproductive.
Oh, yeah, me playing video games right now is not productive. Is that immoral for me to do?
No,
Okay,
it's
so
just
why is it
having
immoral in
fun.
that connotation? Because me having sex with my girlfriend is isn't producing anything either.
No, when your girlfriend is infertile, eh? When your girlfriend is infertile and she cannot bear a child, that the case is different.
What? How so?
The case is different because she is not. I mean, she's just unfortunate. Every woman is created. God's intention to create
There
women
we go.
is to is for reprocreation, is to give birth to another human being. And when you marry your fellow man, you are trying to end God creation. Just imagine if everyone in this world becomes gay.
Yeah, we'd still be able to reproduce children, but I think that's a non sequitur to the
How?
point, right? So
Free
like,
for
let me
all.
give you an example.
How are we
I'm
gonna do that
listen
without
to this.
science?
Listen to this.
How are we
Listen to
gonna
this.
do that?
Listen to this.
Yeah.
Sexual intercourse. You're not like infertile. Plus, again, like IVF, and there's adoption as well. But like, let me give you an example here real quick. Me with my infertile wife, we can't produce any children from that type of relationship. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay, so if we can't produce anything from that relationship, I'm fertile, right? She's infertile.
Yeah.
I'm fertile. I could go and be with someone else. So is it immoral for me to be with my infertile wife because I could have been with someone else that was fertile?
No, it's not immoral to be with your infertile wife.
Why not?
I mean, it's not.
I
It's
made a
not our
choice
fault.
that actively went against what God intended, i.e., producing children.
No, she's just unlucky. She's just unfortunate to be infertile because she wasn't created to be like that. She's just unfortunate.
So God made a mistake?
No, you can
God
call
didn't
that
make
a
a
mistake.
mistake, but he
You can
didn't
call that a
intend for it
mistake
to be
from
that
God.
way?
You're twisting the whole thing.
What am I
You can
twisting? Let me know.
you're trying to make me say something that I will regret. God
I'm
is
literally
not
not
God.
even trying to do anything. You're doing this all to yourself, my guy.
God cannot make a mistake. God cannot make mistakes.
Okay.
When God created a man, can I use some kind of
Hostile UAV in the
Bible
area.
verse or something?
Oh, just use vague generalizations.
I can call it dick or something.
Just say male member. I'm gonna use Jamal's
Resupply.
phrasing.
Okay. Okay. So when God created a man, He created a man with something, in between man for a purpose. Then when He created a woman, He created something and gave her a
Hostile
womb
counter UAV
for
overhead.
reproduction, for production, producing another human being. And if a man cannot be able to impregnate a woman, it's not God's fault. He's just unfortunate. And if a woman cannot be able to take in, conceive a child and become pregnant, it's not God's fault. She's just unfortunate. You understand? So we can't say God make a mistake. But if you come, God practically made that to be that way. Because are you a Christian?
No.
You're not a Christian. Well, I'm a Christian. In Christianity, we are told that God created the man. He has a plan. The reason is to go into the world and multiply.
Yeah, and
And
I didn't
if-
abide by that reasoning, right? Thank you for the hint, I appreciate it. Because again, I'm fertile. I could have chosen been with someone who else is fertile. I decided to be with my infertile wife, right? I knew this. I could have. You didn't say that it was immoral in that connotation, but you do say it's immoral for gay people. So what's the distinction between the two circumstances? That means that being gay is immoral, but me
Enemy
being with my
UAV
infertile wife
overhead.
is not immoral.
Yeah, the difference between the two of them is that I asked the question before. I said, just imagine if everyone in this world is gay.
Survivor online.
Then
Okay.
before the next generation, there will be no human on Earth again.
False.
How?
IVF,
don't
in vitro fertilization, and surrogacy. You can still people are still fertile. They can still
Surrogacy from
have
who?
intercourse to produce children. That you're telling me that wouldn't
From
happen
who?
at all?
Who's gonna be your surrogate mother?
The lesbian women, because you're saying that all people are gay, all people are lesbian.
Okay. Lesbian women will allow you to,
Hostile care
get them
package in
pregnant
the
through
area.
IVF. Do surrogacy?
What? Say that again.
Yeah, they are practically couples. They won't like you to come and take advantage of them because you getting them pregnant to for what do you call it? You turning one of
It
them
would
into
all
a
be
surrogate.
Hostile
consensual.
Overwatch
People
Halo
would
in the
consensually
area.
have children that way. People still want to have children.
I just say this whole gay propaganda is something engineered to depopulate the world.
What do you mean gay propaganda and it was engineered? Engineered by who? How was it engineered to depopulate us?
Gay wasn't this popular before.
What do you mean this popular? Gay people have existed throughout the context of history. It's just been suppressed by our cultures throughout time. That's generally why people don't like prevalent. People are still gay. They just don't come out.
And I don't buy into it, so I don't know. For people might like it. For me personally, I don't support gay. I don't
Why
like
not?
gay.
Why not?
I don't really do anything. You understand? I like them as humans, but I can't hurt them. I can't fight them. But I don't like what they are doing. I don't.
Why not?
It doesn't make sense to me.
What about it doesn't make sense?
Enemy counter UAV is active.
How do the world with somebody, a man?
Enemy
Actually, let me ask
UAV
you this
active.
question. Do you think
Yeah.
it's immoral to have sexual attraction towards feet?
Towards what?
Towards feet.
Fear. What do you mean by fear?
Feet, like your literal feet, like. No, like, do you think that's immoral?
It's not normal.
Obviously, it's not normal. No, right? But
Only a
there's
few
a
ahead
lot
of
of
ya.
people
Sort
like
'em
feet.
out.
No, right? I don't understand. What about a foot? I'm sorry. I don't understand it. But it's not immoral, right? So, can you describe to me why being gay is immoral again?
Being gay is immoral because
Enemies deployed a counter UAV.
moral and immoral is I will call it something our cultures or values and our
Hostile
traditions
UAV in the area.
say no to. You understand? So it doesn't.
It's like the current society or tradition says that, like, no, this isn't okay. Okay, so how about we go back into society? People and cultures in society thought it was okay for there to be child marriage, like children marrying adults, right? Because it was prevalent in society. Does that make it okay?
Children marrying adults is immoral to me.
Yes,
Fact,
I
Enemy
more
understand,
UAV
immoral,
right?
active.
more immoral
But
than being
in
gay.
society, throughout the context of history, it's been seen as something that's okay. Okay, so just because it was like prevalent in society and it was seen as okay by majority of people, doesn't implicate that it's correct. Exactly. So why are we then using that to justify why being gay is immoral in this circumstance? Thank you for the hand, sorry, I appreciate it.
You're smart. You're smart. You're just playing on people's head. But are you gay?
No, I'm
Let me
not.
ask you. You're not. Why aren't you gay?
Because I have a sexual attraction towards women.
Why are you free?
Because I think that gay people should be treated with the same dignity and respect that I get treated with. And I think that throughout the context of history, people who have been gay have been dehumanized, demonized, hated, killed, literally just for being gay, and that's for absolutely no reason. I don't see an issue with
1 minute
consenting
left.
adult relationships, so the fact that it's still prevalent for people to treat gay people in this way in society is absolutely disgusting, and I think that is something that we should move past. Thank you for the crown, I appreciate it.
Well, the truth is, you can't take that away from people. You can't take that away from people. Even when they try as much as they could not to discriminate gay people, something inside them will still make them not
30
want
seconds
to have
remain.
them around them.
Enemy
Like,
UAV overhead.
over here in Africa, when we see a man, Africa, we are known for, having masculine men. So when we see a man that dresses like a
10
woman,
seconds remaining.
acts like a woman, and talks like a woman,
Thank you for the hand, I
is it
appreciate
kind
it.
of
Are you
is it
talking
kind
about...
of no. I said when you see a man,
Mission
I'm talking about
failed.
a man
Return to
that
base.
behaves like a woman, that acts like a woman,
So are you
talks
saying
like
like
a
a
woman.
feminine man?
Yeah,